Join me today for 3 quick, simple, and easy pasta recipes, all costing around $2 a piece. For our first entree, we're going to have a pasta salad with roasted chicken, olives, tomatoes, green peppers, and a sauce made of sriracha mayo and sour cream. So there you go, all the ingredients. Let's get these prepped up and put these together. Be back in a second. Now that we finally have all our prep done, everything's cut up, this will come together very, very fast. Check this out. We have our green pepper, about 2 ounces. We have exactly 3 ounces of chicken breast diced up. Have 2, 4, 6, have 7 cherry tomatoes. There's our sriracha, mayo, and cream cheese dressing. And we have approximately 10 olives. And there's our 1 cup of pasta portioned out. We're not teaching recipes, we're teaching techniques. This is a pasta salad. We're using rotini pasta, but you can use any pasta you want to. You could use fettuccine, you could use orzo, you could use macaroni. The choice is yours. As far as the meat goes, we have 3 ounces of chicken, but it could be ham, turkey, beef, tofu, anything you want to. The choice is also yours. Tomatoes can be substituted. You can put broccoli in there. You can put squash in there. Spinach, also up to you. Dressing, there are numerous. We'll do videos on this in the future, show you different ingredients in different ways. The choice is up to yours. It's your food. It's your meal. I'm just showing technique. So let's get going on the prep. Now we're going on to number 2. Check this out. This is going to be a sausage, onion, cilantro, and green bean with tomatoes. We're going to parboil the green beans so they're not crunchy because they were frozen. And we'll come back and we'll start the entree, start assembling. This is very easy. Everything goes together once you're prepped up there. You cook your noodles ahead of time, you've got 3 meals right there. Obviously, if you have a bigger family, you cook more pasta. You make more ingredients. These are very easy, these are very quick. These are something you're gonna have 3 meals you can put on their rotation every week, once a month. It's up to you. Stay tuned, we'll get these going. And we have our green beans. They've already been blanched off. They're good and tender. Have a little bit of ham base, onion, sausage, 2 cloves of garlic, tomato, a little bit of flour for the sauce, and of course our pasta. And that's it. Let's get going. Let's turn the pan on first. And remember, we're teaching techniques here. We're not teaching recipes. Let's cut the sausage up little bitty pieces. You can cut them in rounds. You can cut them in slices. You can cut them in little chunks. I'm going to leave them here like this. Garlic ends are cut off. Smash that. It comes off real easy. Number 2, we smashed out a little too hard, but that's okay. Mince up the onion. Slice in there. Mince the onion up however you want to. You want big chunks, if you want little pieces. If you want to use a mincer. Push this to the side. Get our cilantro going. Once everything comes together, once everything's cut up and prepped, this is going to come together very, very fast. Oh, almost forgot our onion. Separate this out where it looks a little neater, and we'll come back. As you can see, everything looks a whole lot neater than what it did before. This is how your workspace should look. Garlic, cilantro, onions, green beans, sausage, tomatoes, a little flour, our rotini, our Yugo steak seasoning, and pepper. We're not using any salt because the Better Than Bouillon hand base right here we're using. Not very much, about a teaspoon worth. Plenty of flavor. All right, burner's getting hot. Let's put in our olive oil, a little bit, and then we're going to throw in our onions, get them going. We're going to throw in our green beans, going to throw in our sausage. You don't want to throw anything in there that's liquor right now because you want anything to fry. And garlic burns very easy, so be careful in that too. Do a little pan flip. This smells really, really good. And once again, as you're doing this, you can add tomato sauce in there. You could change up with the sausage. You can also add chicken in there. You can add seafood in there. You can add green peppers, mushrooms. The choice is yours. This is your meal. Do what you want to with it. All right, I'm going to add in tomatoes. We're going to add in the garlic. Get that going. Oh, the garlic smells really good. Once you start to smell the garlic, it's time to introduce the flour. Don't too much flour. You want about a tablespoon of flour in there. Not a whole lot. Let the flour cook off. Need to add a little more oil. Or you could also put butter in here. Once again, we're teaching technique. We're not teaching recipes. Do anything you want to. Choice is totally up to you. Scrape off the bits of flavor there. Tomatoes. Get our bouillon. Better than bouillon ham base. Throw that in there. Now let's add our water. Add some Yugo seasoning. Once again, you can add Worcestershire sauce. You can add Heinz 57. You can add tomato sauce. You can even slip some sherry or burgundy in here. Once again, it's up to you. You do you. We're just teaching techniques. Let this come to it, get thicker. See how it's getting thick? Garlic stuck on there. There it goes. Let's turn the fire down to a simmer. Now it's time to add our pasta. You see how fast that came together? This whole thing came together in less than 5 minutes and cost $2. You could take this right here, turn the fire off. You could take this right here and you could split it right down the middle. You could serve it with a salad, serve the big crusty French bread. You could serve it with a side of other green beans. It's up to you once again. Let's plate this thing up. And here we go. Look how much food that is. This whole thing is under $2. You could feed your family very well off of this. We're going on to number 3. This one's a special. You'll really enjoy this one. This is elegant and you'll be impressed. Stay tuned. This is going to be shrimp Florentine with mushrooms and peas. This is going to be really good. Wait till you see this one. Here we go with number 3. Shrimp Florentine with peas and mushrooms and zucchini. You're going to like this. I guarantee it. Like I said, once again, everything in here is interchangeable. You can switch the shrimp out for chicken. You can switch the shrimp out for salmon, swordfish, scallops, anything you want to. This is your entree. You do you. The cream can be substituted out for wine, for sherry, for tomato juice, for marinara sauce. Choice is yours. Everything is interchangeable. That's the advantage about cooking for yourself. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to do anything you don't like. You don't have to eat anything you don't like. You can eat whatever you want to. If you don't like it, leave it out. If you do like it, put it in there. Okay, we're going to start off. We're going to have some zucchini in there, have frozen peas, have 2 mushrooms, cornstarch, some chicken base, 3 ounces of shrimp, 1 1/4 cup of half and half, a little butter, our pasta, and spinach. Let's get these all cut up and we'll show you how fast they come together. Once the prep's done, the entire meal comes together in about 5 minutes. Cut these up ahead of time, store them in containers. When you get ready to go, put everything together. This is really cool. You're going to like this. Stay tuned. First, we're going to shred our zucchini. We're not going to use that much in there. Enough for flavoring, enough for color. Make a really good looking garnish. Once again, this entire meal here is going to be around $2. Then our mushrooms. Move zucchini over. You don't have to go this fast. We'll get it done. All right, let's put all this together. Turn our burner on. Get to a medium high heat. Let this thing warm up. Should have already turned it on. In the comment section, let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of changes you would make. All 3 of these entrees can be interchanged from start to finish. But the most important thing I want to press upon y'all, once you get to this point right here, half and half, mushrooms, peas, shrimp, zucchini, butter, spinach, entrees. Once your ingredients are lined up and ready to go, these meals come together in less than 5 minutes. Check this out. Another thing, the sausage and the chicken, you put raw chicken or sausage or beef, you put that in first. Seafood, it's a very delicate, so seafood goes in last and it warms in there so it doesn't get tough or rubbery. And it will. If you cook shrimp, seafood too long, it gets tough and rubbery and you don't like that. Not good. But here we go. A little bit of olive oil. As usual. We'll throw in our mushrooms first. We're going to throw in our peas first. Second. And our spinach. Spinach will cook down to almost nothing. Give this a stir. Watch the spinach shrink almost to nothing. Spinach is good, it's healthy. Everything we're cooking here are good, healthy foods. Throw our zucchini in there. Throw our shrimp in there. Add a little bit of water. So basically we quit sauteing and we're basically steaming the shrimp and the vegetables. See how that spinach disappeared? Almost non-existent. We're going to let shrimp cook down and let this water cook out of here. Make sure everything's done. If I had some, I'd throw some sherry wine in there. Very good, elegant taste. Keep stirring. Like we say all the time, there's no magic in cooking. It's easy, it's simple. Just follow the steps. Don't let people tell you can't do this. When the shrimp start turning pink, we'll add in the half and half. See how they're translucent? They were translucent. Now they're going to pink. Beautiful color. Lost the pea. It ran away. Now we can add in the chicken base. Once again, not putting any salt in there because chicken base has plenty of salt in it. Oh, you can smell this. It's got a wonderful smell. Letting it cook down, letting the water cook out. You guys have any questions? Let me know. Anything you want to see? Let me know. Any suggestions? Those of you all out there who have been cooking for a long time, who know how to stretch meals, know how to stretch budgets, let us know that too. All right, I'm going to add the cornstarch in the cream, half and half. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. Should have brought a mixer here and I didn't. It's okay. Do it like this. Little trick. Cream, half and half, cornstarch, butter goes in. It's going to be very rich. That's okay. Let this come together, and then we'll throw our pasta in, and we'll be done. And that's it. Like I said, the entire thing comes together in about 5 minutes. As my wife pointed out a while ago, all these entrees here are really enough for 2 people. So you can stretch this thing out. Let's put our pasta in. Turn our fire off. Butter's melted. Sauce is thick. Oh my gosh. This looks really, really good. And each item we have here today is around $2. So basically, if you feed 2 people, you're feeding somebody shrimp and mushrooms, pasta Florentine, for $1 a piece. That's amazing. Try doing that in a restaurant. All right, let's plate this up. We're gonna use our gray plate this time. Look at that. That's amazing. And the smell is incredible. There you go. Shrimp Florentine with mushrooms and peas. We'll come back in a minute and try everything. Phew! This was a long video. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. I hope something you didn't know before or something you can use in your everyday life. We're going to start out, the very first one we did was a chicken pasta salad. This is served cold with olives and tomatoes. Second one was sausage and tomato with habaneros and cilantro, served hot. Third one is a shrimp Florentine with peas and mushrooms. Which one is your favorite? Which one do you like the best? Which one are you going to try? Which one are you going to mix and match? And remember, the point of this entire video was you can have 3 different meals from one base pasta, have your ingredients set up there, and you can have this thing put together in 5 minutes once your prep's done. I've done it, you've seen it, you can do it, I've got faith in you. So, now we gotta taste these things. Got my habaneros on there, as you can see. We'll come back, we'll taste this, and I'll let you know which one my favorite is. I already guessed, but we'll see. See you in short. Now comes the fun part. I get to try these things. I'm going to try them in order, let you know how they are. In the meantime, you let me know what you think. What you think be the best one. First, we're going to try this Rotisserie roast chicken pasta. Oh my gosh, looks good. That is good. You can taste the roast chicken, the tomatoes, the olives stand out. This is really, really good. I hope you try this. It's very quick, very easy. Next, we'll try the sausage. Try that on there. Way too big a bite. Let's see how this is. As you can see, I came back and added my cilantro after the entree was done, but this is very good. This is very good, and the taste is totally different from the pasta salad over here. Plus it's hot, obviously. Very good. Now let's try the rotini Florentine with shrimp, mushrooms. Check this out. Winner, winner, rotini dinner. That was great. Oh my gosh. I started cooking here when I got home from work. Normally we eat. Hi Sig. Normally when we eat, here's Sig, in case y'all don't know. She always makes an appearance over here. She wants to get right in things. But I came in here from work and I'm normally starved to death. But I sat down, started videotaping, started cooking. Took me roughly 2 hours. So I am starving to death. Anyway, I'm going to reiterate one last time. I know you guys are getting bored, but what we're trying to do here, trying to show you different techniques, different ways of cooking, ways that are easy. Sig. And you can mix these things up any way you want to. The point is, you can cook one batch of pasta, have your prep done, come home, throw everything together, have it ready in 5 minutes. And then feed your family. All of these are huge portions. And it's pointed out there, they could be used to feed 2 people. If you need to, you could take a croissant, some French bread, another vegetable, another side, and stretch these things out. All these entrees were less than $2 a piece. So roughly you're getting one of these things if you fed 2 people for $1. You can't beat that. Anyway, let me know which ones you like the best. Let me know what your favorite was. If you find this video interesting, if this video helps you, if you think it can help somebody else, share the video. Pass it on to your friends, pass it on to other people. We're trying to start a community here where people can feed each other, they can cook with dignity, they don't have to be burdened by the high price of grocery stores, they sure don't have to be burdened by the high price of the restaurants. And we want to show people that cooking isn't magic. There's no mystery here. Anybody can do it, anybody can follow instructions. It's very easy if you know how. So, with that being said, we'll see you next time on Real Food, Spend Less. Now, I'm starving. I'm going to get to eating. See y'all next time. Bye. I think I like the shrimp Florentine the best out of the other 3. They were all good, but that one right there's got it made, got my vote. Let me know which one you like.